If there's ever a game that I would actually play specifically for the story, it would most certainly be this one. As much as I don't care for story in any game ever.
Got bored and threw it away. To be specific, in the dumpster around back.
There's a bunch of enemies surrounding it. Yeah, I tend to not play games for the story. I usually, if the game's not fun, I won't play it. Even if the story is like the best story ever. So things like Last of Us, I don't really like to play much. I was actually thinking of streaming that today, but I was like, eh.
A little trashy, but it's still good.
I was actually thinking of streaming The Last of Us Remastered on PS4 earlier today. And I was like, eh, 'cause that game just isn't fun to me. I don't know, maybe it's just I'm not far enough in yet or something, but I just don't have a good time in that game. It just bores me. And I don't even get why people think it's a good story. Like, what about that is a good story? I mean, if people like it, that's fine. It's just, I don't get it. Like, what about it makes it a good story, and what about it makes it a good game? I don't know. Well, most things I heard about it was just good story, and like, I don't see it. Boom shakalaka. The gameplay kind of felt bland to me. Maybe it's just I wasn't far enough in or something to get everything out of it. It's probably the case. I need to really continue that. Find out if it continue to get further or something, or if it's just gonna continue being boring. If you like it, that's cool. Did I already free this guy? If you like it, that's cool. I got nothing against it. It's just not something I want to play. Something I find fun. That's something I find a good game. Like, there's a lot of games where I will actually, even if I don't personally like it, I can see the appeal to it. But like, Last of Us just seems kind of bland to me, honestly. But yeah, again, I've really continued too much of it. Played too much of it. So who knows? Maybe it gets better later on or something. I think I've read this one already. Maybe it's not recaptured or something. Yeah, enough about that. Because I don't really want to be stack talking a game that's so beloved by everyone. Probably not a good plan. And it's not really what I'm trying to do. Is I'm not really trying to smack talk it. It's just the way it is. Anyways, where was I before I got into that? I don't know. Oh wait, there's one of those flying guys here. Right. Get down. What was I talking about before getting into that? Just stories of games. Like, usually I won't play a game for the story. I mean, if all I hear about the game is a good story, and the reason I brought up Last of Us is that it's all I ever really heard about the game was that the story was good, and that gameplay, never really heard anything about that. Yeah, so in situations like that, I usually won't play it. Like, I decided to play The Last of Us simply because it was, like, everyone kept raving about how good it was, and how good of a game it was. I'm like, alright, I'll give it a shot. Like, I don't get it, but I'll just give it a shot. And I still don't really get it. Yeah, this game is a game I would play purely for the story. I mean, not purely, but like this is a game might actually decide to restart one time after I've 100% it. Which I'm nearing now, which is why the only reason I'm not wanting to reset it just yet. Almost got that 100% down. I'll have it recorded if I finish it here, at least. Probably stream it again sometime and actually record me finishing it up. See, why not? A blower. This blows. I love this game. Like, for everything bad I ever say about the Xbox One, this game is an Xbox One exclusive that I consider worth buying the system for. Like, I mean, this game is the only reason I still have my system, for that matter. The only reason I bought the system in the first place, the only reason I still have it. It's just that good. Like, I absolutely adore this game. Definitely one of my favorite of the current gen games. Current gen exclusive games, I mean. About this, I've said this a few times, and each time I believe it was when I was mentioning this game, actually. But about this, what this game is on, it's basically any game that is exclusive to one system of the PS4, the Wii U, or the Xbox One. If it's exclusive on one of those consoles, it is like applicable to this list. So like games like Smash Bros are not applicable to this list because even though it's exclusive to like Nintendo systems, it's still on 3DS. Games like Assassin's Creed Syndicate or something like that are on the PC and the 360, and the Xbox One and the PS4, so those that wouldn't apply. Even games that aren't on PC and are just exclusive to Xbox One or PS4 wouldn't count. I mean, Xbox One and PS4 wouldn't count. I'm not saying that, not trying to say like this is a worse game because of that or anything like that. No, that's not what I'm doing.
The quest icon? Well, according to Troop Bushido code, we must recycle everything. I came up with an idea to use it as bait in one of our traps.
Wouldn't that just kill people trying to help you?
Ugh, I didn't think about that. Dang it! I suck at everything. Can you go fix that? You can keep the icon if you want.
Gonna keep it anyways. Right, those are the troops. All I'm really saying is like that the list is just kind of a not as big of a list as it could be, but I mean, I would still put this game higher on any list. Like favorite games of all time, it would be pretty high on that list too. It's gonna hurt me. No. Where's that trap supposed to help then? Oh yeah, Troop Leader got himself a mech body. Forgot about that. He actually has no arms or legs. I believe he ate them off. Or something to survive. From something. Use them as sustenance. Okay, so he has no arms and legs now. This is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Cannot say enough good things about this game. Just wish, like other Insomniac games, that it was on PS4 or PlayStation, I guess. I remember that a lot of Insomniac games, she found out, are actually exclusive to the PlayStation. Or PS3, I guess. At least last gen wise. I believe Insomniac is the ones who made, getting this right, Ratchet and Clank or something. Something like those games. I see all those games just kind of blend together like this. This exclusive games just kind of. Wait, what did that say?
Hail, Sir Captain and Commander. Level.
Hardcore. Hardcore.
Let me guess. You got all hardcore and broke your quest icon into pieces, and now they're scattered all over Fargarthia.
Hardcore?
Yeah.
Hail, Sir Captain and Commander. Level 99.
There you go.
Sir Captain and Commander. How
Yeah,
well
this place like glitches the heck out of my controller. There you go.
Hopefully she can just duct tape these pieces back together or something.
Alright. Yeah, like, what is even happening with my controller there? I don't get it. Is there something from a story quest or something that I don't, just not remembering that would have done that? I don't know. Yeah, we get to see each of the allies areas around here. Drop thing. Oh, I see it dropping in. Alright. This crate now. Oh, something happened. Who is sending these? Loot 25 emergency supply drops. Unlocked. Yeah, I'm surprised how many achievements I've gotten from this game in just today's stream. They haven't actually been streaming this one for too long. I've been streaming a lot of other games. I have been going about 8 hours like my normal streams have. Just a few different games. Did Need for Speed. And then I stopped doing Need for Speed. Because stupid and skippable quest thing, super skippable like cutscenes and whatnot. Lost all my save data. So I guess PlayStation Plus needing to do that or something. I don't know. Something went wrong with my save data, one way or another. Corrupted or something. I don't know. But it's gone. That's all that matters there. And I played October 2. What was it? It's doing something. I remember it being kind of glitchy. The wrong way here. Notice. Where was it? Oh yeah, here's the lost. Whatchamacallit place. It's one of them. What was it I was streaming earlier? Oh yeah, PlanetSide 2.
We use our quest icon to encourage survivors to donate money for the children. You want the icon? You gotta finish today's rounds.
These kids are my life. They will always be my responsibility.
The assassin cheerleaders are watching over the kids here. Respect. Do I get out of here? I just have to go in through the window, or out through the window I came in through. There we go. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so streaming PlanetSide 2 earlier. That was pretty fun. I had a good time in that. It's one of my favorite MMOs of all time, especially free-to-play MMOs. So it actually did a lot of my favorites here.